Alright, so Elon Musk is looking to buy Hasbro. This is gonna have ripple effects to hobbies that I have. More specifically, Beyblade. I like Beyblade, okay? Don't judge me. So, I do want to go into the history of Beyblade. And how Elon Musk buying out Hasbro will affect that because my autism demands it of me. So, first generation, you have Dragoon, Woolborg, Dronzer. Hasbro and TT are basically one-to-one aside from a few things. Um, Sparkling Attacker, Tripio, things like that. That's the only difference. Then you get to Metal Fusion, which is mostly the same except for the Metal Fury slash 4D system. Here we have a Jade Jupiter Hasbro Fusion Wheel Jade. Hasbro's Jade Jupiter Fusion Wheel is the Hasbro equivalent to the 4D system Jade. 4D Metal Wheel is a single-piece fusion wheel based on the original Jade metal frame and includes bumps intended to mimic the original Jade's ball gimmick. These bumps are integrated into the metal and do not add any significant weight. Hasbro's Jade weighs significantly less than the original, but due to the fact that it leaves huge gaps between what is essentially the metal frame's side extension, Jade still exceeds in delivering decent smash attack. However, this performance is nothing compared to other fusion wheels such as Flash. Alright, Jade Jupiter TT. Yay. Alright, Fusion Wheel Jade. Jade's metal frame is a four-sided design that goes in a leftward movement. Its design gives homage to wheels like Leon, Rock, Counter. Each side on Jade's core features an oval-like hole, which with a metal ball encased inside of it. Since Jade features a gravity ball gimmick, the metal balls allow it to do so. During spinning, the balls will travel outside of Jade to increase centrifugal force, but when the spin rotation starts to decrease, the balls will come back inside and are used for spin retaining force to help stabilize the bay and take hits more effectively. Jade's core also features four oval-like holes around it. These holes reveal a purple PC frame-like object inside of it. Jade's core is a circular core with four protrusions sprouting out of it at four different sides. If one was to look closely, they would see Jade's core has a sun design to it, but just in the inside. There are many holes between the sun-like design with a thin circle lining around the core. Alright. Jade has a gravity ball. Yeah. Oh, in which it can have the balls fixed that stay inside for defense mode, or mobile balls that move around the wheel for attack mode. This focuses the weight of Jade to the outside in order to conserve and improve attack. For defense mode, Since the balls are fixed, the base spins faster around the stadium instead of just staying in the center, which has a little bit of attack ability. But it is useless for Jade. The modes can be changed by sliding Jade's metal frame across the core. So yeah, they had some differences between Hasbro and TT. However, you get to Burst, where it starts off good, and then what happens is you get things like Bolt Spryzen eventually. This is the later end of Burst, like the last season. So this change started with actually Turbo / Cho-Z. There was a small difference in the locking mechanism of Burst Beyblades between the two companies. Alright, Bolt. First of all, it has completely different parts compared to its TT counterpart. But I want to go into the Bolt blade. Hasbro's Bolt is a dual spin balance type QS blade based on Takaratomi's Burst BU blade. Like its predecessor, Hasbro's Astral QD blade, Bolt is based it's based on its left spin mode. Okay, cool. Unlike its Takaratomi counterpart, Hasbro's Bolt does not flip to change spin directions, instead using the same side for both spin directions. Furthermore, Bolt is a single piece of plastic and lacks the gimmicks of the TT version. The rubber blades, metal blades, and burst locks have all been removed. Like other QS blades, Bolt can switch between I don't care about that. This is plastic. They completely stripped it because money. It's simply because money. They wanted to save a little bit of plastic and pinch every penny. Alright, so the wiki has a weird coloration for the rubber. The rubber is white on both sides. I have Burst. Hang on, actually. Alright, so the Burst blade actually has rubber white on both sides. So I don't know why they have it as red here. I don't know. But I don't have Bolt because I don't want it. I do have, however, Zyphoid. Alright, I have the TT Zyphoid blade. It has two pieces of plastic on it. One of them is blue, that being the outer part, and the inner layer is red. This is Hasbro's version. It is a single piece of plastic that is hollow. It is good for limited. If you have the greatest armor. But other than that, it cannot handle its own recoil. But, back on topic. Alright, so, since the two companies both have distribution rights for Beyblade in their respective countries, TT being a Asia and Japan distributor and actually makes the products and owns the copyright. Hasbro uses that license and distributes, sometimes making its own products. So, here with me I have Unicorn Sting, Hasbro, little QR code. And here I have Unicorn Sting Takeratomi. They are both metal. However, if Elon buys Hasbro, here's what will happen. Elon thinks that companies can run on a skeleton crew. But he has fired a bunch of people from Twitter, from the old Twitter staff, and he is basically running Twitter without its skin, without its organs, with just its skeleton. And that's how he runs companies. He's also the head of the new Department of Government Efficiency that will be enacted whenever Trump gets in office, around like January 20th, I think. So, if Hasbro is run on a skeleton crew, they won't have either the manpower or the will to keep Beyblade's production so good as it has been this generation. I think, and I could be wrong about this, but this is my prediction. I think if Elon buys Hasbro, it's the end of the company. It will probably end Beyblade in the West. However, TT has started putting their name on the Beyblade packaging in the West this generation. When I got this, it had the TT logo on the top right hand corner and Hasbro on the bottom right hand corner. So I don't know what will happen for certain. However, what I do know is Elon Musk should not buy Hasbro. Elon Musk is not the best person. And more people are realizing that. And they are fleeing Twitter and moving to Blue Sky, which is good. I like Blue Sky. It is really good. I have a Blue Sky. You can follow me there if you want. Some of you already do. More of you should. But yeah, that's all I really wanted to talk about, honestly. Elon buying Hasbro would be bad for any product under the Hasbro licensing. For example, games. And I don't know what other toys are under Hasbro. I'm sorry, I'm tired today. Anyway, like, comment, subscribe, click the bell icon. Comment your favorite Beyblade generation for anyone who's into Beyblade, and I will see y'all next time. Goodbye.